House Republicans gave the final stamp of approval for $9 billion in spending cuts from the federal government. The final vote tally was 216 for, 213 against. The cuts recommended by the Department of Government Efficiency cancels funding Congress previously approved. It eliminates about $8 billion from foreign aid programs and another $1 billion, from public broadcasting. Those cuts may not have a drastic impact on their national operations, but more than 2/3 of that money goes to locally operated stations. Between the two of them, NPR and PBS have more than 1,500 affiliates scattered across the nation. This includes more than 50 in our state. Tonight, Nicole Brady with Scripps News Group in Denver is getting multiple perspectives from some of those stations.
From the cartoons to entertain the kids, to a little jazz to relax on the drive home. For decades, public broadcasting has provided it. And for small broadcasters like KRZA in Alamosa, it goes deeper.
It was created, 40 years ago by a group of Hispanic women who were just trying to get, a way to get on the air and talk about their issues.
Almost half of KRZA's budget comes from the Corporation for Public Broadcasting. Now, even small things like phone and internet service could be cut back. GM Gerald Rodriguez is also concerned about providing critical information to the community through their emergency alert system. But mostly, he's worried about losing a voice in their community.
If not, you go into commercial radio and other radios where it's just music all day and commercials.
And what they're talking about in particular.
Commercially funded radio has long competed with public broadcasting. Ross Kaminsky, morning host at KOAA Radio, doesn't believe taxpayers should be funding any media.
Inevitably, when government funds anything, then it starts exerting some kind of control, or the organization starts exhibiting some kind of bias to appeal to the funder. If you're going to provide good content, then you should be able to make it without the government.
But local stations that rely on public funding say they've succeeded by being truly independent of any corporate or political influence.
Public media has no commercial incentive to speak to one political party or the other, and our data actually shows us 1/3 of our audience is registered Republicans, registered Democrats, and then the majority are registered independents.
Colorado is one of just 20 markets in the country with 2 PBS affiliates. Both Rocky Mountain PBS and PBS 12 say it will come down to Coloradans supporting them to move forward.
What's in the balance right now is all the small stories. Like, I want to know more about the people in this neighborhood. I want to know more about the artists who are trying to do something. I want to know more about the business person who's trying to innovate in a new way. People care about this. And I would tell you, if this is something that matters to you, then just get involved.
Nicole Brady, Scripps News Group.